Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm here to do a 3-month update on my daughter Wren. The main reason that I started this channel was really to document my daughter's development, and I felt like sitting down every month and documenting how she's developed would be a really good way to have a keepsake for that. So this is my first one and it's her 3-month update. So last week I took Wren into my doctor and she was 13 pounds. So she was 7 pounds 13 when she was born. So she's very close to doubling her birth weight. The most fun thing that we've been experiencing over the past month is just how interactive Wren is now. She's very easy to engage with, to make eye contact, smiling, laughing, giggling, and I'll even find sometimes she'll be playing with a toy, or playing for a 3-month-old, just start laughing, or she'll be kind of like, in my head, I feel like she's making jokes to herself and then laughing. Oh, are you drooling? Drool butt. It's been so fun to see that level of engagement and just being able to interact with her. I was looking back at newborn videos that I had taken, and it's just such a difference to see how, not lifeless they are, but kind of, you can't make eye contact with them, whereas now it's just so easy to like make her laugh and smile. Can you smile? Can you smile, sweetheart? Oh, are you coughing? Definitely gained weight, obviously, if she's almost doubled her birth weight. So she's got lots and lots of baby rolls and baby flab, which is super cute. It definitely requires a little bit more bathing than that newborn phase, just to make sure that we're getting all those areas clean, especially in like her neck, because she still doesn't have full neck control. When she spits up, if some gets caught in there, it really starts to sink, which sounds really disgusting. Just making sure that when we are bathing her, we're getting like all those spots really clean. So she's fresh as a daisy. Speaking of neck, she is definitely getting stronger. She's getting really close to having full neck control. We're seeing more of her neck. Like, I feel like sometimes it's like this hidden mystery. It is there, it's real. Recently bought a bumbo for her. If you're not familiar with those, it's basically a little seat that you can put on the floor and they can sit in it. So it's a nice change from like lying on their back all the time. She's been enjoying that. She can only do it in short doses because she doesn't have that full neck control, or she does have neck control, but it's not like 100%, so I think she does get pretty tired if she's sitting in there too long. The biggest change that we've noticed recently is I think we're in the early stages of teething. It's like a waterfall all day with the drooling. She's less inclined to take a soother now. She doesn't really have a ton of interest in taking a soother, but she really loves sucking on her fist. And then when we have offered her teething toys, so toys that have like a texture, she really does show interest in them, and she doesn't hold them up to her own mouth and suck on them, but if I hold them up and kind of massage her gums a little bit, she seems to really enjoy that. Even right now, she wants to suck on her fingers on my hand. So I do think that we are on the road to teething. I don't expect teeth to come in tomorrow, but I just think that she is starting to feel a little bit of discomfort in her gums and around that area. So it's hard to see, because especially in the evenings, she's been a lot fussier, and I think it's coming from the discomfort, and then it usually happens in the evening, and I think part of it is that she just doesn't have the tolerance at that point. In the same breath, she has started to go to sleep earlier in the evening. So up until now, we've basically been taking her to bed with us at night. So when we're ready to go to sleep, that's kind of her bedtime. So that can be anywhere between 10:45 and midnight, because we are a little bit of night owls. I started having her go to sleep around, well, anywhere between 8 and 9. I've been noticing that's been helping a lot with the fussiness, because I think part of the fussiness is that she's just getting tired. So putting her to bed earlier, she's getting longer stretches at night, and I think overall that's gonna help a lot with that. Yeah, is that gonna help? Is that gonna help? Like last night I put her down, I think she finally fell asleep about 9:20, and she slept till like 9:45 this morning. You had a big sleep. Yeah, so she woke up twice in the night, but they were very brief feeds and then back to sleep. So it was a very good night. Very good night, Missy. So the other big thing that I've noticed that's been really exciting is seeing her grab items, so grab toys and blankets and bringing them up to her mouth. So she's really found that she has the control to bring items up to her mouth. There's been a few times, again, she's not really, oh, what? Are you okay? She's not really loving the soother anymore, but there was a few times where I've actually seen her pull the soother up towards her mouth and been very close to getting it right in. Hey, Missy. Hey, Missy. Who's that? Is that you? Is that you? Is that pretty girl you? Most commonly, the things that she's bringing up to her mouth are like the muslin blanket. These muslin blankets, because often I have one over my shoulder when I'm burping her, or there's always kind of one close to her, and because they're so light, they're really easy for her to grab. Blankets, like her fleece blankets, if she's in her rock and swing, she'll pull up. Light toys like this one. Hello. Hello. She quite enjoys, she'll like grab the ear and suck on that. The other huge difference I've seen is just her increase in energy. So especially when I have her on like the changing pad and I'm changing her, her feet are going crazy, her arms are flapping in the air, she's having a ball. When she just gets a little bit more head control, I'm really excited to try her out in like a jolly jumper where she can burn off some of that energy. I've also seen her increase activity in the bathtub. So now that she's outgrown her newborn bathtub, which we would have on the counter and fill with water, we've been putting her in our bathtub, so in like the big kid bathtub, either in a children's tub that sits in the bottom, or sometimes we'll just put a couple inches in the bottom of the tub and have her lie on her back. And she enjoys both of those, and she just goes crazy. She has like her arms flapping and her feet going crazy. It's like an Irish jig. Who's that? Who's that? Are you special? Are you a special girl? Also, she's been super chatty, so lots and lots of baby language, and you can totally engage with her. So you can like talk with her and she'll do her baby language back to you. Lots of gurgles and coos and yeah. She pulls my hair a lot. I'll sometimes find like 7 strands of hair in her fist. Maybe that's why people say they lose hair postpartum. It's because of their baby. So she's grown in length as well as width. She's now typically wearing either something that's 3 months on the dot or the 3 to 6 month size. She'll typically wear 3 to 6 month on her bottom half, so if it's pants, and then tops. She can kind of fit in a 0 to 3 in certain brands, but most often she's wearing 3 month on the top and then 3 to 6 month on the bottom. One thing we've done to combat the drool that I found very, very helpful is using amber necklaces or amber bracelets. Those have been amazing, and it's literally like night and day when she has them on. I've definitely noticed the drool is a lot more under control when she's wearing those. Who's a pretty girl? Who's a pretty girl? I think that you are a very pretty girl. Look at these toes. Whose toes are these? Are these your toes? Are these your toes? That looks funny. That looks so funny. All right, so that's it for my update for my daughter Wren. It has been such an exciting time lately to see her develop and grow. I'm super excited to see how much she develops in the next little bit. I love watching baby development vlogs on YouTube because it's always interesting to see what's just around the corner. So to see other babies' development progress and see kind of what to expect in the next month or weeks. So I'm hoping to keep up with these, and if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and check back next month and we'll have a 4-month update. As well, I put out vlogs several times a week. I'm going to be doing more mommy and baby style videos as well. So thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.